So when you're transitioning to the carnivore diet from any other diet you've been on before, most likely nobody has been born into this carnivore lifestyle. Like, you probably don't have parents who just were feeding you meat and milk and that's it. They were probably feeding you a side of vegetables, a side of mashed potatoes, and this, that, and the other, or rice or beans, right? So you are coming from a diet before carnivore that had more sugar than it did. Okay. And now you're transitioning from that said diet to the carnivore diet. And people expect to feel amazing at first when you transition to the carnivore diet. And I'm here to tell you that some people will experience that, but you probably won't. And that's okay. Like for me, I did see a relief in a lot of my gut issues, the symptoms that I had from the foggy brain, lethargy, tiredness, bloated stomach. I did see relief in that. But then as I went through the carnivore diet, at least in the beginning, I felt bad. I felt bad before I got better. Because what people don't expect on the carnivore diet is sugar cravings, the detox phase. Your body's now transitioning from a different fuel source called animal fat. Your body also needs electrolytes. Like, it needs all these things that are happening in your body, and your body's getting used to this lifestyle that it does take time for your body to be acclimated to this. And people don't expect that in the beginning stages of the carnivore lifestyle. I feel like in the carnivore community, we should talk about how your body running on animal fat will feel very different from running on sugar. And it may not feel amazing at first, but if you keep going and commit yourself to eating enough animal fat and eating less sugar, 30 grams or less per day, you're going to feel better. Okay. But like I said, your body is going to go through withdrawals. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, like I had sugar. I'm not having sugar right now. Why am I not having sugar? Like I feel I need that fix. Like your body is going to feel like something's missing on the carnivore diet. And mind you, it's just sugar cravings. It's just your body wanting that fix again. Your brain wanting that fix again. It doesn't mean you need to cave into that. It means you can counteract that by eating enough animal fat, eating butter as a snack even, munching on butter. Yes, I did say that. It's good for you. Okay. Eating enough fatty cuts will curb the cravings. And if you have to cave into the cravings, just eat fruit, low sugar fruit like blueberries. Okay. And another thing why you will feel bad on the carnivore diet before you get better is because your body will detox. Okay. If you're living in America, I mean, we are pushed into the pesticide chemical world, right? Like everything is usually chemically made. It has fragrances, it has pesticides. You know, I just learned that in the produce store, you know, when they have the water sprays go off to make the fruit or vegetables fresh, those sprays have chemicals in it. Excuse me? Chemicals in it to make the fruit and vegetables look fresh, to look fresh. I don't think so, guys. I don't like that, right? And it's even going on the organic food. Okay, so I always say this, that if you live in America, you can't help but be pushed into this toxic filled world. Like everything is in plastic, everything has chemicals, pesticides. Most items in the grocery store are GMO, genetically modified, not organic. So with that being said, your body has a lot of toxins, probably has a lot of metals from eating seafood, from eating fish, right? And your body needs to detox. Everyone needs to detox at one point in their life, whether it's carnivore or not, they need to detox because we are bombarded with all these chemicals, these toxins, these metals, okay? And so when you're on the carnivore diet, it's so clean, you guys, and your body is going to have the chance to finally get rid of those toxins out of your body at a very fast rate, because now there's no blockages, there's no obstacles from these anti-nutrients, these oxalates from nuts and vegetables. Now it's like clean, there's a clear way for the toxins to get out. And now they're getting out of your kidneys at a faster rate. And your kidneys are unfortunately going to take the sodium with it, okay? And the sodium is what you need in your body to retain water, to normalize the heartbeat in your heart, like to normalize the heart beatings, right? If you have abnormal heart palpitations, if you have palpitations, heart palpitations, you probably need electrolytes, okay? It sends a lot of electrical signals to each nerve cells. It helps very much with your body, so you need salt in your body. But because you're going through the detox phase, and I don't care if it's on the carnivore diet, for most people when they detox, they do not feel good at first. You feel bad before you get better because your body is using so much energy to remove the toxins out of your body. Okay, it takes time. And so be aware of that when you go on the carnivore diet, the sugar cravings, the detox phase, dehydration, right? Like I said, your kidneys are filtering out all these toxins out of your body at such a quick rate that unfortunately it's taking the sodium with it, which is salt, out of your body. And you need, it's very, very important. Like you need electrolytes in any diet, but specifically on the carnivore diet, it's essential you keep electrolytes in your body because it retains the water, keeps you hydrated. And when you're dehydrated, you're going to feel lethargic, tired. You're going to feel like you have a foggy brain. And those are very similar symptoms to your severe gut issues, right? So you don't want yourself to be confused with, oh, I still have gut issues and I'm on the carnivore diet and I'm doing it correctly. Well, not really, because you need electrolytes. You need sodium in your food, you need salt in your food, and you need your body to be hydrated and to retain the water. And you do that by having enough salt in your food, in your diet, electrolytes in your water, and drinking water throughout the day. Okay, you want your body to be ready to fight the cons of the carnivore diet, which is you can easily dehydrate, you can easily cave into sugar cravings if you don't have enough animal fat. Okay, and your body's going to feel like it's going through a detox phase. You're going to feel bad before you get better, which is not a bad thing. If you think about it in the long term, in the longer scheme of things, your body will thank you later on to get rid of those toxins out of your body because they're not doing you well. Okay, I hope this video helped. I hope this helps you in your carnivore journey and healing your gut and doing it well so that you can have the freedom in the future to live the life that you want, which is pain-free, not feeling lethargic, tired, having a bloated stomach, and having a foggy brain anymore. I want that for you. And I did create a free video guide about the 7 mistakes that you are committing to not heal your gut, okay? I placed it down below in the description box. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.